Yo everybody, it is the DJ Gamer 2. We are coming back with you. And whenever we left, we are just going to continue to take off. I am kind of waiting around because for some reason it screws up and skips for the first minute or so, but we'll actually take our chances and start right away. Thank you for coming onto the channel here. This is the basics for Don't Starve and how to start a game and where you maybe want to where you want to go whenever you do pick up base. All right, so we left off. We have a ton of berry bushes. We have our ice box. We have our crock pot. Our 2 science machines built. Okay. We are. Oh, there's a meat plant right there. Can actually try and go harvest that, and we do need more. Let's go up here by the flowers. We're gonna get all those you know, the berry bushes as well. We want as many berry bushes as we could possibly get down there. So we're going for butterflies with this net, and we're going for the berries, the berry bushes. So we're gonna take this all the way up and skimper off to the right. Now I know that there was a suspicious footprint there, but I'm not going to get that quite yet. I do want to get one of those, but I think I'm going to try to do it in the winter time, the winter koalefant. So we can get that winter trunk, and that way we can also build up some things for the winter time too, before it gets too cold out. It's all about food and surviving the first winter. Right now we got plenty of food. We got some berries. We're going to get more berry bushes, and we're going to have to get fertilizer for all that stuff too. Do I not have a shovel? I don't. I'll make one real quick here. Excuse me. I do have my glasses back on too, so haha. Next couple days should go by pretty good. Alright, keeping our eyes open for some butterflies and for some berry bushes. There's a butterfly. Boink, gotcha. Now, as you can notice, we don't have the garland as well, but whenever you do start getting spiders and stuff like that, you can start making the top hat. The top hat lasts a little bit longer, and it works a little bit better, too. Here, keeping our eyes peeled and eyes open for some butterflies. We should really go over to here for the butterflies. I'm sure there's a billion over there, but it could be a little hard, so I didn't go that way. Alright, let's cut down this way again. I'm so hungry. Some spiders there, but we're not going to mess with them. There's a butterfly. Boink. Remember, the butterflies spawn out of flowers, so we are going to plant. Push right on your D-pad, and that'll place the butterfly down, and it actually turns into a flower. So it's a nice little circle you got there. It's a nice little cycle where you can plant some butterflies down. It will create more butterflies, and then you don't really have to go searching like I'm doing right now. Just go there if we want to plant more. But for the first winter, we're gonna have 2 beehives, and that's always good. Bee boxes. We have 8. What do you think of 5? Alright, so we got over that. That's fine though. The more the merrier. I'm going to eat these seeds just to kind of... Alright, I'd like another one. Another butterfly, if I can get one before we leave. There we go. See? Just gotta wish for it. Go bring it. Blink. Alright, so now we're going to place 5 there, and that will spawn a lot of butterflies when we get back over there, so... And it's starting to get dusk. We don't want to be out here too late. We're just going to go straight left, and then down the brick road. Follow it back home. Doing very well for day 16. One of the things that we do have to get is the beefalo wool. So whenever we go to get fertilizer, we are going to maybe stay down there for a night and pick up some beefalo wool, shave it off of them. We haven't actually seen the turkey yet either. The turkey will come out whenever you pick too many berries. Normally it's at 3. So, show you how to deal with that turkey. Our stone. Alright. We should have probably got more logs, and I'm probably going to need some logs. There's not really tall yet. Uh-oh. Do you think I have time to go on that one? I guess I'm gonna have to try, right? I need a log or 2. Wouldn't be bad to plant some more trees around my base, huh? Alright, we got some pine cones as well. We're gonna dig this bad boy up, and we should have plenty of time to get back. Alright. I know I have a couple up this way, but I am going to put a couple closer. Roaring fire, let's make ourselves some dinner. Still have the 2 monster meat hanging over there too, so that's okay. And we're about to plant these berries. Now normally 2 meatballs will get you through, get you back up to pretty close to being full. So the 1 isn't gonna get me all the way up there, but if we wanted to, we could make our last one, which, why not? It looks like it's gonna spoil soon anyway. Alright. So we are rocking the food right now. Can't even see what that is, a pumpkin. Plant that seed, we're gonna put that one back in there. And let's eat that bad boy. Now we're at 129 and we are golden. Okay. Let's plant ourselves some butterflies here. So we got a nice little garden going over here. Some more flowers, and there's a butterfly that just popped out of there. So that's what I'm saying about the nice little circle that you get. So now you can plant this one. Make more chance the butterfly spawns out. It's just a nice continual cycle. Alright. And that's also gonna get your honey to be available a lot quicker than it normally would be, because for the honey. is available. Alright, so with the addition of these 10 berry bushes, that's going to be a nice some manure that we do have right now. Alright, we need 5 more, but what I want to do is I'm going to take this down with me to eat, and I also have to make the razor. Make yourself a razor, then that way you can shave the beefalo. You don't have to kill them to get their wool. And we are going to start thinking about winter, which is coming up, and this is going to be used in making the winter hat. So I'm really hoping that they're not in heat either. Okay, there's the meat leaf. We're going to keep that there for right this second. Not really going to do anything right now. It will kill pretty much anything that goes in there, so if you do have hounds and you don't know what to do with them, or they are not in heat, which is great. Alright, so they did have a kid, that's nice. Alright, so we're just going to collect manure, and we are going to shave them after the night comes, so we're going to have plenty of wool. We have, actually, there's 2 spots over here, remember? Where the beefalo are, so. More manure. As much manure as you can find. Oh, they had a kid, too. That's nice. Okay, so they each added 1 to their little pile over there, so. Again, I am just going back and forth. I'm collecting as much beefalo wool as I possibly can right now. Collecting grass. We're really just collecting anything. We got a pumpkin to eat later on tonight. And we're about to get some beefalo wool that's going to keep us warm throughout the night, throughout the winter. So you get 3 pieces of wool per beefalo, right? So there should be 9 total pieces of wool that we pick up tonight. I know, I want this. This was just dirt pile, so whenever you hit it, it's going to start activating animal tracks. You just have to follow the animal track. So the animal track is, it's actually going this way. You follow that, and you'll come into another suspicious dirt pile. I don't like doing it on the edge of, I don't like doing it on the edge of, like, the forest area, because the forest area is very hard to track. There it is right there, so if you wanted to keep going, you could definitely do that. And there's a 3-tiered spider place, which if you destroy that one, you'll get a bunch of silk, and there will be spider eggs in there, so you can actually take them closer to your base. But we have a couple. We have a couple that are close. So we don't have to worry about that. And we are still just going back and forth between the 2 camps of beefalo. There are spiders down that way. Now, beefalo will probably kill off the spiders before the spiders kill them off. They're pretty strong, but I believe this is the way the base is. Okay. So, just going back and forth, that's all. Now, after you do shave off the beefalo hair, it's going to look like they're very frail and very, like they're going to die, but they'll be okay. Monster meat, nice. Now, we can't do anything with the monster meat tonight. We're going to take that back to the base. So if you try and shave them, well, I guess he will try and shave them right now. Hey, well. That's interesting. I thought you could only do it at night. Alright, we are going to make a campfire whenever it gets night out. We only have 2 logs, and that's not good. See if we can't get down here really quick. Tree. Oh, spiders are everywhere. Spiders are everywhere. Oh boy. Chester, always getting himself into trouble. Alright, we did get a couple more logs. Let's throw one there. Where are these people? Oh, really? Really? Ah! No, I can't. Ah! Come on! Ah! I saved myself. Well, this didn't work out at all the way I planned. The beard hair, it kind of stinks. Don't really do much, but, stupid Chester. I'm blaming him for everything. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go back up to the base now, so. Epic fail on my part. That's what I get for trying. The lesson here, never try. Not going home empty-handed. That's okay. The beefalo are actually a lot closer than much of the other stuff, so we're gonna be just fine. We do still have a couple days before winter, so nothing to freak out about that yet. Taking the brick road. Alright, now we definitely have enough manure now to pick up these. Sweet. Alright. Alright, so there's all the plants. We have a carrot sitting over here. Not fruit, unless you combine it with something in the crock pot, it's basically okay to just eat by itself. Excuse me. We are going to cook here in a second. See how our honey's doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Happily plant some of these. Bang bang. Now our sanity is going down. I was telling you about before was the top hat. We have a ton of silk, so I'm going to make the top hat. Just requires silk, that's all. Bang. It's classy. He looks classy. That's what it is. No, where's all my monster meat? There you are. Alright. Let's throw one of those in there. Let's take out these berries. We do want to use up the things that we already have off the plant. So these berries are going to be fine throughout all of winter. Not a ton of them. I mean, there's a lot, but not as many as I'd like. We're going to get way more than that, but for right now, we are definitely doing okay. Yeah, why not? Let's make it on one of these farms. We have 2 plants growing at a time. Now you can control what grows. You can get seeds from a bird. You can capture a bird, which we'll eventually do, but I'm not going to worry our mind with right at this particular moment. So plant one of these bad boys. Alright, so now we got 2 farms, 2 drying racks. Oh, you got a chance going back down there? Think we can make it? I think we can make it. We do have enough wood. Okay, we can make a campfire, so it's gonna be important. We may get stuck. I need a torch. We're gonna try and get this beefalo wool again. I screwed up the last time, so last night. Now we would just be hanging out at home anyway, so some manure. So you need manure for those improved farms. So it's always good to have a surplus of it. Always good to have a surplus of pretty much everything. As you can see, the dusk is getting a little bit shorter as well. Night comes pretty quickly. This campfire's going right next to these bitches. Literally just gonna shave them, and then we're gonna come back. That's all. So now we can run over there and grab 9 more. So we have 18 pieces of wool before we go into our first winter, which is great. I hope that spider messes with those beefalo. Now they're gonna look all sickly and stuff, but they're fine. They're just big babies. Oh, I'm so sick. What happened? Alright. Another 9 pieces of wool. And we did what we should have done yesterday. Okay. And that's for the winter hat. That's basically one of the reasons we need that. Okay. Made it back home. Manure. Put that in there. I only have 2 things of that and 2 things of that, so might not be a bad idea to go around and gather up some sticks and stuff. Winter's quickly approaching. Use a lot of grass for basic stuff, like the farm takes grass, and there's just a lot of things that grass gets used for. Saplings as well, so the more saplings you can have, the better. And while we're here, I'm gonna cut down some trees as well. Sweet. And just going around, getting some saplings, getting some grass. Sorry, I saw that I had none, and it kind of freaked me out. So I'm picking up some. Now, grass we're going to work on next spring, next summer. So we're going to work on getting some grass down by our base and getting the rest of the berry bushes. Alright, so that's 17 saplings, which should be more than enough. Check to see if there are any berry bushes. None that I actually see around there, so. Those pigs are guarding all those ones over there. Probably don't want to get in their faces yet. Let's go back and check out the monster meat, because we're going to want some more of that. I know you're hungry. And the days are starting to get shorter as well. That's a good indication that winter's on its way. So this is a 3-tiered. a 3-tiered spider cabin, which we can take care of. You just need as many traps as you have. Oh, there goes all my grass. As many traps as there are tiers. Come on. Oh my gosh. No. No. Make these spiders homeless. We should probably get out of here. If I'm smart, we're out of here. Come on. What? Let's go. Because it's almost dark, and you don't want to be stuck out there in dark. Okay. We got one thing of berries, so let's grab up 1, 2. Make some monster meat. Ta-da! Meatballs. One of the easiest things to make in the game, and they are so good. Ah, dang it. Ah, crap. Alright, this is gonna be a long night. Especially if these hounds come right now. Ah, crap. Alright, oh my god. I'm so nervous right now. I want to get back down to there, but... if they come after me, I'm going to have to throw up this torch and go. Just making an extra one right now, just in case. So you might have to run out in the night. Which is a little scary, but... just know what you want to do. I want to go down by... yeah, I heard it, bro. Ah, right before day 22. Daybreak, come on. Come on, Daybreak. I'm gonna sprint down as soon as it turns day. Right now. Here they come. This is only the second round of them, so there should only be 2, but... ah. Dead. I got the milk. And Buzzwole. Okay. You want that. The Houndtooth. Anything that they may leave behind, you do want to pick up. Take ashes all day. Take ashes all day. Morsel. Oh no. We might come back down for the morsel. We might not. Who knows? Alright, so we survived that pretty unscathed. Alright. I always like to just be back at the base. It always just makes me feel warm inside. Okay, we gotta drop some of these. Alright, so our honey is coming in well. Alright, we don't exactly need the razor right now. Alright, lightning rod. That's why you have one. Because it gets everything. Sorry, I need more grass. Alright, this is like the final day before winter, so... as of right now, we should be okay. We should be equipped to be okay. We might have to go out for some food. Maybe. But right now, the base is doing good. We got plenty of berries to at least sustain us for a minute. We have monster meat. Now, you can also do this. And the honey doesn't replenish in the wintertime, by the way, so get them as much as you can. Oh, where's that morsel? That was down this way, wasn't it? I'll show you what we're gonna make. The other best one in the game. Oh, okay. We're gonna come then tomorrow, and we're gonna see if that koala fin track is still there. So if it is, we're gonna track that bad boy down. All right. Actually, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this. We're gonna murder you. Oh, I got 3 morsels. Wow. We're gonna take you. Throw this morsel in there, and then we're going to add a monster meat. Now you can use either one big piece of meat or 2 morsels and one monster and a honey, and this is going to make honey ham, which is not only going to feed us, but it's going to heal us a lot, and we do not have to take anything from here. Now, one other thing I'm going to do right now is unlock the winter hat. So when winter comes around, you do want to have mechanisms to stay warm. It's going to get cold. It's going to get cold quickly. Also want heating stone. Oh, I don't have enough flint. Ugh. Flint holding me back. Alright, we're gonna eat this honey ham. Bang. Yep, honey ham does wonders for the soul. Just looking for flint. There you are. Nitrate right there. I'm not gonna pick up. That's for gunpowder, and we don't really need gunpowder. Alright, now, You gotta take this out of your hand. Alright, so now we just made the heating stone, and what you do is you drop that right next to the fire, and it's gonna heat up. You can take it wherever you go. So perfect. We have a hat to raise our sanity. We have a hat to get us through the winter time. We have these glands that are going to be perfect to make one houndtooth. That's not bad. We're going to have to start collecting some of those. And the beefalo wool too, so. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So tomorrow we are going to go back down to that beefalo, to the, the koalefant track, the suspicious looking track. We're going to see if it's still there, and if it is, we are going to kill it. Let me see, by the way, if I can't make... Make a log suit. You don't really need the marble suit. It is better, but you don't really need it. You see how the heat stone is? It's all warmed up, and you literally just pick it up, and it's there. And you're gonna see it change color as it starts to diminish. I do want to create a chest here soon, too, just to start organizing some of this shit. We got a whole lot of commodities and a whole bunch of stuff. It is the first day of winter. Alright, everybody. Congratulations on making it to the winter. I didn't even grab my heat stone. That's how excited I am right now. I'll put on the hat, though. Come on. Suspicious track. Yes, it is still here. Alright, we are going to go after this bad boy. Now, this is a winter koalefant. Excuse me, I got to get close. Alright, we're going that way. Come on, you dirty. I'm going to get you. We're still going this way. Alright, you're going to see the track. The track will indicate where you got to go and where you got to follow. Just follow it. This way a little bit. See, but you see what I'm saying about not really doing it while it's in wooded area. You get a lot better sense of where you're going. Sorry, I'm not doing manure right now. I'm not even close to wanting that. This winter koalefant is big to get, and especially if you can get it on the first day of winter. This will be huge. And we're getting it. I'll show you the little secret. We're going back this way. Spider nests always tend to make things a little difficult, but they're not too bad. Now we'll pick up the manure. We gotta be getting close. There's only about 8 or 9 of these suspicious dirt piles. Normally. Come on. Gotta be getting close here. Of course, these are like a couple day old. We saw them, 3-4 days ago. Yeah, there we go. Alright. He is going to be nearby. Now. There he is. We want to take him towards the water. We want him to kind of... We want him to kind of corner himself up there in the water. So he bounces back. There it was. Oh, I missed it. We'll get him. So hungry, he's just a mess right now. Okay, so we're getting him back up in there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I missed him. Once you hit him once, he'll start coming after you. So. Oh, come on. Alright, we got him here. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's a nice little island right there. We're gonna go there. Come on. Yes, okay. So you wanna let him swing? Swing and 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing, 1, 2. That'll be it. Pick up your meat, pick up your prize, and the Koalefant trunk, which is the major thing that you were going for, which is great. Alright, let's get back to our base. Now we have some regular meat, and what I was saying before about the honey ham is you can use 2 morsels that equals 1 big meat, right? So I classify it as big meat, little meat, and then monster meat. Right? So monster meat is something that you can't really eat on its own. You can, but your health goes down. You know, making the meatballs and everything, that is just turning nothing into something. This will heat you, by the way. So if you ever need light or need heat, you can go there. Okay. The heat stone, by the way, also gives off a little bit of a glow, so you can pick that up. And I don't have an axe. Of course I do. Alright, my boss is calling me. I'm sorry, hang on. Alright, I am terribly sorry about that. Hey, when the boss comes a knocking, you go answer that phone. Alright, so we are still waiting for this honey-baked ham to get out of here, and it's going to be delicious. I did get logs, okay. Dun-dun-dun. So here we are, day 21, first day of winter. We're not even worrying about it. We're not even thinking about it, to tell you the truth. We got plenty of berries. We might have to go foraging for some berries, so let's, I bet there might be some this way. There's 2 right there, so we may have to go out and venture. But nothing wrong with that at all. Now, the winter Koalefant, that can make your puffy vest here. So now that we have one of those winter Koalefants, you can make the breezy vest with just the normal Koalefant. But you do have to wait till the winter time to get the winter Koalefant trunk. And then, of course, some webs and some spider webs and some beefalo wool, which keeps you warm. And that's about it. I wish I had enough for... I want to build a chest, but 4 logs for one brick. Oh, I didn't even eat the honey ham. Huh? How dumb am I? Alright, so our health is pretty much way back up there. We don't need our top hat right now, so we're just going to put that down over here. We do have our log suit, our silk, which it looks like we're going to hold on to. Let's do this real quick. just in case we get into a fight, we want to have a couple healing salves ready to go. Alright, 3 healing salves should do good. We'll put that back in there. Put one more thing back in there. Alright, we're not going to forget this heat stone this time. Now what we do for winter is... Oh, there's a couple berry bushes down. Let's go down. Alright. Excuse me. I may have to go here in a second. Which is fine, we'll be right back, and... Anyway, we're gonna go and try and just find some more of these berry bushes, and that would be cool to get. We can also... get some logs while we're down here. Don't want to venture too far away from the base, especially in winter time. It will come back to bite you, I promise you. You tend to get far away and you think that you're, that you can do or go wherever you need to, but sometimes that's hard. Now, we do have enough logs right now that if we did have to build a basic fire, we could do that, which would be kind of good. These don't have any berries on them for some reason. I don't think I was down here recently. Those pangolins will leave you alone, by the way. There's that turkey I was telling you about. And let's chop down some trees just so this wasn't a total bust of a trip. 2 berries. Are you kidding me? Four, 8, 12, 16, 20 if we want to get that other big one up there. That'll be enough for at least one chest. Oh, I don't have any more flint. And one more. Come on, Pango, get the fuck out of the way. I'm also trying something new with my microphone, so I hope it's sounding a little bit better. I hope there's not a lot of popping noise and not a lot of things that would hurt your eardrums. Besides me, besides my voice, you know what I mean? Alright, so coming back up to our base right now, and as you can see, you can try for some of the eggs. They're not going to do anything to you, but they're pretty quick on getting them. And I haven't really discovered a way yet to 100% get them. Ah, see, we're getting cold. heat stone down so that can warm up. Roaring fire. Alright, so now they're not going to grow until the next spring, but yay. Anytime you can get one near your base, that's a good thing. Okay, I want to build a chest here so we can get some stuff structures. Chest, wood. Beard hair. I don't want you, nitrite. Now, sometimes if you cut down too many trees without planting some, the tree guardian will come after you, and they are a gigantic pain in the ass. Not that they're difficult, they're just take a while to kill. Get living logs, that's what they drop. I guess eating would be good, huh? Now, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to take this shit off the rack, and I'm going to put it in here. They do last a long time, because what I want to do is I want to put the meat up on there. Meat takes a longer time to dry than monster meat. Eat. Bang. And I'll show you something cool too. So this one is an eggplant crop. Nothing grows in the wintertime anyway, so bang. Yeah, look how much that takes you up. And it filled me up all the way health-wise too. Eggplant and devil fruit. Dragon fruit. Devil fruit. Dragon fruit are two of the best things you can grow. Pumpkins are nice. There's pomegranate. Carrots you can find popping up all over the board. Alright, so day 2 of winter. Now seeds don't grow in the in there, just so I know that there's something in there. Now the days are going to get really short now too. So if you look up at the top right where it says day 23, we have to come up with ideas so that we're not traveling so far away from the base. That's why base position is so important. You have to know where basically everything is in the map to help guide you to a smart decision about what you want. About where you want your, okay, I'll tell you what else we could do here. Where's that walrus thing? I don't do this winter. I think we're going to wait till next winter. The one walrus camp that I see on this map is right down there. Now, in my other game, I had a summer home down there. I'll probably do the same thing here. I do want to explore a little bit. I mean, you're not confined to your base. You can definitely go places around your base. Maybe open up some places that are still hidden to you. Like, I think if I go left here, I haven't been down this way, so I'm just gonna open it up and see what's there. There's that fire base. I remember that. Oh, yeah, he just murdered their fellow pig. Wow, we just witnessed a pig massacre. It'd be so much bacon. Oh, it'd be so good. Oh, it'd be so delicious. Can you imagine? A pig massacre. Flint. Hey, I'll take you. I hear you're in short supply. Flint. Take you, berry bush. Telling you, I want every berry bush in the game. I should start going back right now because, oh boy, it's gonna be close. Actually, it's gonna start getting cold here, and this heat stone is a blessing and a curse. It will get cold on you, so it will make you colder. Right? What a bitch. Oh god, I gotta get back before dusk. Told you it's gonna be close. We got this, no problem. No problem. Alright, so we're back to our base. Yeah. Alright, throw some logs down. Let's throw that heat stone down. We got some berries. We got some berries to go in here. Monster meat. And you have to eat it. I mean, you're not. There's no use in letting. There's no use in letting monster meat go to waste. So berries will always be there. Eat them up. See, I gotta check on my dog real quick. Hearing some noises. Why don't you get in here? Come on. Repping the PGH. What? Alright, so day 23. We still got the healing salves, we got plenty of spider glands, we got some silk. We should probably go to the spider den. Making sure we are hot enough here. Now we got a nice little garden going. So you can start making luxury axes, shovels, whenever you get, I don't know, whenever you open up everything. But the pitchfork, the hammer breaks down things, right? So it like deconstructs things. That's a good way of putting it. And the pitchfork will lift the ground for you. Alright. It is nighttime, so we're gonna chill here. And again, you don't do a lot of... I don't do a lot of venturing out during the winter time. I mean, it will always come back to summer. Springtime. Winter doesn't last as long as summer does. Summer is 21 days. I believe winter is 15. I do believe it's 15. I used to know. I guess I just forgot, so... I don't know the exact day, but I do know it's shorter, so... You don't have to spend as many days in the wintertime as you do in the summertime, which is a nice thing. But the nights do tend to be longer, and you know it's a little bit more tedious. You sort of have to just, you know, make sure you eat, make sure you gather, you know, and that's pretty much it. At least for the first winter, you just want to survive the first winter. Next summer is whenever you can start building up the base a little bit, right? Whenever you can start building maybe some offensive things. You could build up a wall. You could start building up a farm if you wanted to. But we are never going to stop getting berry bushes. And we'll probably get a few more things of honey too, just because 2 ain't gonna cut it. I want a base that's gonna blow everything out of the water. Alright, come back over this way real quick. Because if I recall, I need to get some stuff from the spiders over here. Monster meat is so easy to get, and berries are so easy to get. It's just, why not? You know, why not get all of them as soon as you possibly can? 3-tier. It just so happens that I have 6. Just that easy with the traps, especially on the 3-tiered ones. And you got one more. For a total of 7 in there. Now there can be a king spider that comes out, which we're actually going to really quick. Just equip this just to make sure that we're not going to get in any trouble or anything like that. So. I'll show you about the eggs too, about the spider eggs. So when it's 3-tiered like that, you get a bunch of silk, spider eggs, which we just picked up. Now these spider eggs can be dropped anywhere, and then you can sort of harvest the spiders. You know, you can bring it over by your base, you can put it down anywhere, and it's... Oh, that 4th one has grown up now, so we do have... grown up beefalo right to the right of our base. I forgot. Nice. Always going after manure. Always. Alright, so 9 things of, see, like, you can put them up there by the other spiders. You can have 2, and you could literally just harvest those 2 if you want to the entire time. You can put it down this way. There's a bunch. Well, you can put it around your base if you want the fence. Of course, they do come out at night, so you gotta be careful, but, you know, just something to think about. We're gonna actually put these spider eggs in here for right now. Nah, the rest of it's alright, flint. Nay. That's alright. So we're gonna have to eat here in a second, so... Got more monster meat. Alright, so we're gonna have to take off 3. Now, 3... There might be a turkey that pops out of one of these. So I'll just start swinging away from the fences. No. That turkey. He'd pop out and eat some of your berries, and you can't afford that right now. Alright, now, if you are starting to find yourself with an overabundance of meat, right? So we don't have a lot of berries, but we do have a lot of meat. You can make what is called the meaty stew. And to do that, I would wait until I get 2 morsels. So you have 2 morsels, a monster, and a meat. Put those 4 together. It'll create a meaty stew. It will actually take you up to 150 hunger points. It'll give you 150 hunger points, bring you all the way back up to you're not hungry anymore. So that's a very good recipe to know as well. I believe I showed you the dragon fruit one before. It's the dragon fruit and 3 sticks. And fruit pie, which heals you. I mean, it does very good as far as health points are concerned. We do have 1 more gear. We could make an extra ice box, but not really into that right now, so... I'm gonna actually cut down one of these bigger ones. One in the middle of all the circles. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Oh, I can't even build a shovel because I don't have flint. Grr. Well, another thing that you can do is go rock quarrying in the wintertime. I don't see a ton of rock. It does look like there's going to be a lot of rocks up that way, but we're just going to go up that way tomorrow. And we're going to mine some rocks because I'm sick and tired of having 1 piece of flint. So that's all about to change. Thank you so much for swinging by the channel or the stream, whichever one you happen to be watching on. I know there's nobody in the room right now, but we do throw it up on YouTube. So, you know, I do have, you know, a couple subscribers on YouTube. So thank you to everybody who does watch. I hope you enjoy it. And I just like gaming. I live with my dog, so it's basically what we do. And if you do have any texts or anything that you do want to answer right now, it would be the time to do so. Da-da-da, I have an extracurricular activity, excuse me. And again, tomorrow we're just going to go mining for rocks, and hopefully we find another flint, because I don't have any right now. I have 1. Which is good if I want to make an axe. But I want the pickaxe, and you need 2. 1 ain't gonna do you no good. Alright, seriously, while you wait around, it is kinda, it's kinda like, ho-hum, just chillin'. Now, the honey ham that I showed you before, I could make it with one monster meat, and 2 honeys, but, I like using that for health reasons, not really food reasons. I do need to eat. Maybe there'll be a berry bush I can steal something from up this way. We don't really have a lot of that middle open, so that'd be a fun place to go exploring too. And if not, we'll just grab up some morsels and cook those up. We'll make that meaty stew I was telling you about. Tasty. By the way, the road is very hard to see in the wintertime. I'm way off. There it is. Is that a flint? No, it's a seed. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled for a flint. Oh, you're so hungry. What does this look like? A video game to you? Do you see what I see? Nice. Alright. Let's rock some shit. I don't even have a shovel. That's how broke I am. Yeah, well, it's all about to change. Yep. Give me a shovel. Again, the days are pretty short here, so don't get caught. I forgot my heat stone. That's what happens when you're not paying attention, though. We're looking for gold rocks right now. Alright, we gotta start heading back because now we're gonna start getting gold. 2 more things of gold, come on. 6 people in a room. What's up, y'all? Thanks for hanging out. I think I'm gonna get chilly here. Oh boy. I'm gonna start getting chilly here. Come on. Uh-oh. We got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. Come on. Yeah, uh-oh. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Run. Was that the walrus tusk? With the walrus tusk, you can make a... It's like a cane. It's like a pimp cane. Oh my god, he just walks so slowly. Come on. Come on. We did it. Actually, you stay there. Okay, I am hungry. And now we are just sustaining winter, basically. I am going to take down both of these. Because they are the meat jerky, not the monster meat jerky, so... Bang it back. Bang. Bang. Ta-da! Alright. We got two more. Oh, come on here. Two more berry bushes we can plant. Again, they're not going to grow in the wintertime, but that don't mean that we can't put them down. Nice berry farm we got going. Nice twig farm we got going. We got it going all right now. This isn't even a this is the beginning of the first winter. On day 25. I received a message. Excuse me. I'm gonna check it out real quick here on my phone. No PlayStation app. What are we at here? 10 logs too. We probably want to chop some more of those down. Sorry about the black bar. I just connected my companion app. Dang, that's sort of like Silence of the Lamb there shit. One of my buddies is like, I am watching you. Thanks. I do appreciate the watch, and if you do like, please subscribe. We're playing a lot. All kinds of different games. I just got back into this one. I did have a 350-day game going. I wanted to get to that 1-year mark, and unfortunately, the game kept erroring out on me. I couldn't do anything in the game. Every time I literally tried to walk, the game would freeze. So I stopped trying to walk for a while, but now I'm back. Gave you my strategy on the there's 2 other highlighted videos on my channel that show you exactly how I start up and how I start to build a base. But right now, we got a fully sustained base. We really don't have to worry about much. We should probably come down here, get some wood, but I think maybe I want to go up. I think I do. Or maybe not that way. There's a couple berry bushes down there. Let's go right. Straight right. And that's what we do during the wintertime. I just kind of explore the places around me that I haven't really explored. I'm not really trying to pump up my base too much right now. You know, there'll be days for that, and definitely in the summertime where you don't have to worry about ha 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 ha. Almost did it again. Don't forget your heat stone. There'll definitely be days in the summertime when you can work on your base and pumping up that base, and trust me, we'll make it sick. Right now, I do want to gather. Gather some shit. And let's cut down just this. No, not you. poked on Facebook. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing you poking. Okay. How you doing? Alright. By the way, everything does go through my phone, so you can definitely message me and everything. I can't believe I just found that berry bush, which is great. You can message me, it'll throw up on my phone, so. I got that bad boy right in front of me. I'm watching you. It's a country song. You wouldn't know nothing about it. There's a mandrake back there. I might actually. I don't think I'm actually gonna try for it. There's another part. And there are some bushes down there. Do we go down and get those two definite or go up into the unknown? Let's go get the definite. Because again, these are short days in the wintertime. We gotta think about that. We gotta start heading back. As you can see, the heating stone is down right now. It's starting to get cool. Don't you try to. Oh shoot, that pig's about to die. And if it were summertime, I'd stay there. But it ain't summertime, so I'm leaving. We got 3 berries, 3 berry bushes. Right? Like we don't have to take from ours. Those are reserved right now. Those are backups. Did you hear that? God damn it, here comes a round of I hope it's hounds. In the winter, yeah, it is hounds. In the wintertime, I gotta make this and go. I'll tell you exactly where I'm going. Make that shit. I heard it. I'll tell you exactly where I'm going. Straight right. Come on. Come on. These don't take that long to make. Come on. Thank you. Boom. Yeah, I heard it. Come on. There you are. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Work your magic. Yeah, there they go. They're gonna fuck these dudes up. I know. Yep. 1, 2. Come on. As soon as this guy goes the other way. Come on. Yep. Back. Great. I'll take all that. Leave your stone here. No hound teeth. That sucks. I'd love 1,000,000 of those. Then you can make the hound trap. And the hound trap is how we're going to beat the hounds. Sorry, my companion app just disconnected. Goes away after like 20 seconds. Alright, now that that's kind of warm, we can go back over. Plus, this gives off a little bit of light, so you don't have to worry about it going dark. Plus, we got this. We're fine. Like hounds are gonna beat us, right? I've been gaming since before gaming. I know why you guys don't talk to me anymore. It's a part is so freaking hard. I know I had a shovel. It's in my hand. Oh my god. I am dumb. Alright, fine. But I'll tell you what, for tomorrow... Ah. Better not hear a turkey, I swear. I'll go crazy on a turkey. Yeah, the heating stone will heat up in your backpack, but you sort of have to be next to the fire. That's why I just drop it down and it'll heat up with it. I'm going for morsels tomorrow. I'm going for rabbits. I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna make a meaty stew. I gotta make a meaty stew. Most deaf. Alright. They really put me up here too. 103. So what's it give you? About 50 points? About to be on day 27. Winter started on day 21. I believe it's 15 days, so 35. It should be. Don't quote me on that. It should be around 35 though. Now, there's a couple different things that you could try and do. The strategy could be to, you know, build up walls if you want to build up bigger. Place. I'm going to first off, I'm going back to those beefalo to see if they dropped any teeth. Usually they drop some teeth, and one right now ain't gonna cut it. At least 20 for what I got planned. We'll take care of those hounds, and you'll never have to worry about them for the rest of the game, for as long as you can stay alive, honestly. I just need some teeth. I don't think there's one around here. Maybe I could wait until it's not white, right? Oh well. Okay. We're still just kind of rocking winter right now. We have 13 berry bushes left that are in bloom. Not terrible. This bad boy, what I took out from right there, okay. Because right, I mean, I don't care if it looks good, but I do want everything kind of in the same spot, so I don't have to worry about some. Now the only problem is I gotta keep manuring that one. Anyway. I usually go twigs, berries, and over here I'll have, gotta fertilize that too, so, you know. I always like to do berries first, and then the grass. You can do the grass on the second. I mean, seriously, when spring comes around, we're gonna have so many berry bushes here ready to go. It's gonna be great. We won't think about food as long as we play the game. And that's the whole strategy that I try to entail, is just having a camp that can really just do everything for yourself, right? I mean, you don't need anything. I do want a couple more of those bees honey things, I'm telling you that much. When spring comes around, that's one of the first things we're gonna do. Shit, your trees don't bring the moon out. Hold off that tree guard as long as possible. Alright, so the heat stone is up. What? It's getting late. Yeah, I know. It's like, you don't get any daytime in the winter. Goes by pretty quick. That's why I stay right close to the base. You don't need to venture out right now. I do need to eat soon. I did want morsels. I could make a boomerang. Try and kill some birds. Web and my web's in here. Okay, board. See, and then once you do start getting enough resources, you can really start playing around with some shit. It's really fun. It's boomerang now. Okay, so you attack. But you gotta catch it. Sometimes it only gives you a feather. And we can give you a morsel. It's square to throw, X to catch, but you have to catch it on the way back. Fuck. I'll give you a morsel. Aha! Another feather. Crow. Ah. Come on, you. Come on, yous. Jet feather, come on. Give me a morsel. These things are just going away from me. They don't want to die. Jet feather, gosh darn it. I only got one. I could really replace it with another piece of meat, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste my meat. But if that's what it comes down to, that's what we'll do. Okay. You unequip and drop it right now. You pick up the morsel, and now I'm like hurting. See, that's so dumb. Alright, heal me up a little bit. Bang, bang. See, now it's funny, because I want to make honey ham. What to do. Alright, I'm just going to make... See how long the jerky lasts? I'm just going to do what I thought I was going to do in the first place. I'm going to make... a meat stew for you guys. See, so again, you're taking a monster meat, which is considered a big meat, right? And it's just too big meat, too small meat. And taking something that you can't normally use, like the monster meat, and using it for something that's gonna, I mean, it's gonna take us back up to 150. We're gonna be completely not hungry anymore. I don't know what it does for the health. I don't think it does as much as the honey ham. And don't forget the 2 morsels equal 1 big meat. Alright, so we do have that. We can even wait a little bit to eat it. You know. Because it is going to take us back up to 150, no matter if we're literally on 0. It's going to take us up to 150, which is the most you can have. So our heat stone down. Our hat is at 30%. You always want to watch that winter hat, too, because it's going to, it is going to go down. It does heat you up a lot, so... Actually, I think this one is right here. They are... And see, as long as you have some rock, all you need is the spider gland and some ashes, and you can make that healing salve. That healing salve really does work. I'm gonna wait till we get to 15%, then I'm gonna eat. And then the boomerang must be gone because it's not in my inventory anymore, so good. Thing was whooping my butt. Same thing with the rabbits. If you get the rabbits and then kill the rabbits, you'll get the morsel. So those are the easier way to get it. You don't have to lose all your health. All right, we're at 15%, so we're gonna eat this bad boy, and boom, 150. That took us up to 94. So we'll probably eat a honey ham tomorrow. Tomorrow night, day 28. Get our health back up there. We still have a dragon fruit over here too. Don't want to forget about that. However, I do want to make something pretty special. So there is a... Where is it? Bird trap, we're gonna have to make that. But not until we make... It's gonna be here. Bird cage. And we need seeds and we need reeds. We would need to go up into the swamp area. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. To get some reeds. I do have the log suit. The days are still pretty short, so I really don't want to do that in any kind of way, shape, or form. But the only place to get them is that reed section, so... It takes, I believe, 2 reeds to make the papaya, the paper. Papyrus. For writing things. It takes 4 of them, so you need 8 total reeds to make 2 of those, and then you need both of those and 2 seeds. We have enough gold to make it, so it'd be gold. And then the point of that is you actually put the crop, you give the crop, so you harvest the crop, right? So you have it in your inventory, and you give that to the bird, and the bird will give you that specific crop's seeds. And that's how you can harvest those. So you could literally have an overabundance of ooh, I can make an improved farm too. You can have an overabundance of whatever plant you would like. And that kind of shit is hard, actually, because sometimes they don't always crap out the same kind of seed. It'll just be a random seed. Uh-oh. 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 Now they're in heat. See that their butts are red? They will chase after you now. Oh no, the Pangolins. They killed one of them. See the meat? I'm gonna take the meat though. Now they're gonna kill all the Pangolins before they kill all the buffalo. Yeah. Oh no, they killed 2 of them. Wow. Okay, there's a ton of shit over here that I want. Yes, thank you. Bang. Alright, we got loaded there. With food. We got a beefalo horn, which is great. Of course, now there's only 2 of them. Beefalo horn calls the beefalo over to you. So he'll play it. It'll be like, and then it'll, the beefalo, they're supposed to come towards you. I'm gonna put this away for a second, though. Make a horn. We can make a hat with it. Alright, we're gonna put some of that meat away. I'm actually gonna take these 2 things of jerky down because we have a ton of meat right now. Day 28. See how long that jerky's lasting though? It's great. And then this is considered a morsel, a drumstick. So we can make honey ham, which I was thinking for tonight. I may have to go eat something and then be back on because I'm gonna get a little dizzy looking at this screen. Been playing for almost 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes, and a little winded. Tell you what we do need though is logs, and we ain't gonna fucking stop until we get that shit. Don't stop till you get enough. Plus, I want to check the audio of this broadcast too. I hope it sounds a little bit better. Alright. We are still rocking winter right now. Day 28. We're almost there. I believe 35 is the last day of winter, but we ain't even worried about that. Let's indulge ourselves a little bit, right? We have a ton of food. We got the ice box. We got everything. We're rocking this game right now, as I knew we would. Plenty of wood. Cut grass. We have more than enough gold for anything we want. Telling you, doing well. Pretty much all you can make too, as far as food goes, besides the basic farm, but I don't build that. And also, pretty much the only other things that I build here are, let's see, I will build the fishing rod every now and then. Those do make, you can make more drying racks and then take fish and you can put them all on there, right? And they will make small jerkies. You get big and small jerky, and it just acts as the same thing as like a morsel, but it just lasts longer. It's so worth it. Alright, honey ham. This is gonna taste good. And it got everything back up. Right, 124, 150. My sanity went back up as well, so sanity looks like it's going down a little bit. It probably is going down a little bit, but that's because I'm not wearing the top hat. If you wear the top hat, it'll combat that, but you really don't lose a lot whenever you have the winter hat on. And day 28 about to hit. What to do, what to do. So many options. Hmm. And I like to go with this stupid smart thing. Let's cut down some trees just to make sure we're okay. Let's go see how these spiders are doing over here. Three tier. When you're dumb like me, you can try to go after him with 2. You don't really want to go with less than 2, though. Oh. There can sometimes be a spider warrior in there. And not that he's very hard to kill, but he will hit you a couple times. You don't wanna take on any unnecessary. Now I only did that for the silk, so I am going to place the spider right back down there. And it takes it back to a 1 tier. And you can actually kill those spiders right there if you want to too. There's a couple that come out, but I'm okay with what I have. I got 10 things of silk there. And I did that because it's just good to stock up. You always want to stock up on things while winter's here. The day is almost over. What else you really gonna do, you know? You don't wanna hurt yourself in any kind of way, especially when you're vulnerable. It's still the beginning of the game. We're on day 29. We want to last for a year, right? 365. That's the goal. So we're still very, very young into it. We're only a month into the game. So we're just going to collect some resources while we got some time. Get back up here to the base. I said stupid but good because we have plenty of logs now and we know we do. Fire pit is roaring. Alright. I'm going to head off for a minute. I will be back on later though, but thanks for swinging by. I always do appreciate it. And we're going to be picking it up, well, halfway through day 29. We're going to start bringing it home. We're going to start getting ready for the spring.